Hey guys, I am so excited to be shooting this today because we have reached our first benchmark to give the gift of cruising. Thanks to you all, Rick, you know who you are and what you did, pushed us over the edge and we're now there. So this is it, it's time. You all are proof you want me to help others help realize their dream of cruising, so that's what I'm gonna do, one cruiser at a time. First up, we have our first gift of cruising winner, Lance and Shelly Hobson. I was really excited when I reached out to Lance and Shelly to make sure they were still boat shopping and in need of Pam's services, and I found they were in a super boat shopping slump, which can happen. I totally get it. You know, if you haven't cruised or traveled on a boat before, it's hard to know what you do need, what you will like, and what kind of boat will actually give you the experience you want. That's where Pam's knowledge comes in, because she knows the questions to ask to flush out your personal preferences, your cruising goals and plans, and the right boat that will help you realize your dream of cruising, be that just coastal cruising on the weekend or world travel. So I was really excited to unleash Pam on Lance and Shelly, and I got to talk to her briefly and see how it was going when I hooked them up last week. All right, kids, this is it. Your Patreon funds going to Pam Wall with love. Thank you. Every little bit helps me do something really big for one of you.
Well, I'll tell you what, it has been a fantastic experience for me.
Oh, great.
To be riding back and forth with Lance and Shelly. Okay? I feel as though I've met two new really good friends. Okay? And what I want to do is be very instrumental in helping them find the right boat. We don't talk just about boats, we talk about life as well. So it's been a really wonderful experience for me, and I'd like to help others to do the same. Because I think so many people get so stressed, trying to find the right boat. It should not be that. It should be, wow, an expectation, fun thing.
Isn't she great? Boat shopping should be fun, she says, which is true. I want it to be an awesome experience for Lance and Shelly, because we're going to follow along as they look at different boats and finally, hopefully this year, but however long it takes, find the boat that's right for them and see them start a new chapter in their lives. And Lance and Shelly were nice enough to put together a video bit for me so that you all could meet them. I wanted you to get to know who they are, what they're like, so you could enjoy their journey.
Hey, we're Lance and Shelly, and we won the gift of cruising.
Hi, yes, Annie just let us know last week that we won the giveaway, and we've been in some few talks with Pam, and we are incredibly excited because sailing is something that we've been wanting to do for a very, very long time. We have a small Hobie cat that we've been pulling up and down the coast. So about 15 years ago, we almost decided to raise our kids on the water. Sailing has always been important to us, and we've always loved the idea of it and loved being out on the water. But because of different circumstances, we decided not to do it at that time. But now we are empty nesters, pretty much. So we have decided to get back to our dream of cruising and get out there on the water. And it's phenomenal that we've got Pam's help now, because we have had so many struggles in trying to find the right boat. We've tried to look at this boat, that boat, Hunters, Beneteaus, O'Days.
Do you go with a monohull? Do you go with a cat?
Or Tartans.
Just a ton of questions.
So it's fantastic. We're really looking forward a lot to working with Pam, and she's been such a great help so far. But Annie, thank you very much.
Yes, thank you for the gift of cruising.
It's been such a cool thing to have people reach out to me and say I've inspired them to cruise, to follow a dream, to do something they've been wanting to do for a while. So that's a really cool thing. Everyone who's donated, thank you so much. You're making this possible, and those of you who like the idea, want to see it keep coming, you can give a small weekly donation on Patreon that goes towards my Patreon goal. Or I've found, lesson learned, recurring payments are a problem for some of you. No problem at all. You can give a one-time donation on my website. And for every one-time donation, no matter the amount, I will put $5 a week in the Patreon pot, so it all goes toward the Gift of Cruising campaign. Let's talk about some more fun stuff. The next gift. What do you all think I should give? I'm leaning towards an ASA sailing certification, but I have a lot of ideas. Maybe a starter library of great cruising books that we all have, or maybe tickets to a sailboat show, or anything. You know, if you think of something that would be really helpful for someone just getting into cruising, then in the comments below, let me know. Give me some ideas, and soon I'll pick my next gift and announce it on the website and put up the donation ticker, and so you can watch it again and be able to give another gift to one of you. Get inspired and get on board. Liking the videos? Awesome! Go to HaveWindWillTravel.com where you can follow on the blog, check out my books on Amazon, or help us give the gift of cruising on Patreon. Get inspired and get on board. There's only one way to make it keep happening. Let's keep this train rolling. You can give once. I think when you watch me, let's try that again. I hate to say that, but this whole video YouTube production Lollapalooza I got going on takes a lot of time. You know, it takes some time to watch the films, do the editing. Forget all that, start over. It takes a lot of time.
All right, recording.
Hi, I'm Lance. I'm not Lance.
That stays in for the edit. All right, go again.
Okay. Let me think.
Awesome. Come on.
I can't do it
So,
now.
1.
Okay.
Ready?
No.
Stop.